Stop chasing luck. What if abundance could come to you tonight while you sleep? Discover Napoleon Hill's secret to making the unexpected inevitable. Have you ever felt exhausted from fighting every single day, only to feel like nothing ever changes? As if every effort slips right through your fingers, while anxiety just keeps building? There's a secret Napoleon Hill revealed, a simple path that transforms this relentless chase into a natural flow of abundance. Before going to sleep, you can activate your magnetic mind, align your subconscious, and open the windows of heaven so that opportunities, provision, and blessings find their way to you. Imagine being able to let go of control, trust God's perfect timing, and act with intention without rushing, without fear, fully confident that divine intelligence is guiding every step. This is the power of conscious surrender, turning anxiety into peace, resistance into clarity, scarcity into abundance. Today, you'll learn how to apply a simple yet powerful nightly ritual that awakens your prosperity frequency and makes the unexpected inevitable. Get ready to uncover Napoleon Hill's secret, combining faith, autosuggestion, a defined purpose, and presence. Just a few minutes before sleep, you'll start cultivating a wealth mindset, opening space for strategic generosity, and receiving the provision already destined for you. Are you ready to experience the peace that attracts opportunities and transforms your life without desperate effort? There are moments when life seems to ask you to slow down, breathe, and realize that not everything depends on your effort. Aligning with divine provision means exactly that, acknowledging that God has already charted the path, that every resource, every opportunity, every blessing is already available at the perfect time. When you start noticing the windows of heaven opening, you feel a peace that transforms anxiety into serenity and scarcity into abundance. To tune your mind to this divine intelligence, it's essential to cultivate presence and coherence in every action. Instead of controlling or panicking, practice the minimal inevitable action, small, consistent steps aligned with your defined purpose that allow life's flow to circulate naturally. It's in this state that the magnetic mind begins to operate, bringing unexpected signs and opportunities you never imagined. Visualize your goals daily as if they are already happening. Make it a consecration ritual, a base declaration, conscious breathing, and focus on what truly matters. By integrating faith, burning desire, and confidence, you transform your subconscious into fertile ground, ready to receive provision, multiplied resources, and recognition of divine signs. Even small acts of conscious surrender create space for abundance to flow with dignity and integrity. The human mind is a powerful tool, capable of attracting everything you desire when aligned with faith and intention. Napoleon Hill taught that autosuggestion drives this process. Words, thoughts, and images consciously repeated shape the subconscious, making it magnetic for provision, abundance, and opportunities. Each morning, take a few minutes to visualize your defined purpose, strengthen your internal frequency, and create clarity about what you want to manifest. Never underestimate the power of a burning desire coupled with persistence. The discipline of repeating affirmations, reviewing objectives, and cultivating presence transforms anxiety into serenity and doubt into confidence. By practicing daily autosuggestion, you'll notice the unexpected starting to organize itself. Resources arrive, signs appear, and windows of heaven open, often in surprising ways. The magnetic mind responds to the coherence between intention and action. The integration of faith and positive thinking creates a natural flow of generosity and energy circulation. By imagining that you already possess what you desire, you activate not only your subconscious but also your sixth sense, perceiving opportunities that were previously invisible. Hill reminds us that divine intelligence works in partnership with an aligned mind. The more you trust and act with minimal inevitable action, the more life responds with provision, abundance, and inner peace. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting divine intelligence and God's perfect timing. When we stop pressing and controlling, we open space for provision, resources, and opportunities to arrive naturally. Conscious surrender turns anxiety into serenity and resistance into flow. It's like letting water run freely. The tighter you hold, the more it slips the more confident you are, the more it flows exactly where it needs to. The practice of letting go involves presence and coherence in every daily action. By aligning burning desire with faith and clear intention, you allow the subconscious to work behind the scenes, guiding decisions and opening unexpected doors. Small habits, such as conscious breathing and a daily physical anchor, help consolidate this practice, creating a magnetic field for opportunities and signs. Surrender is also about dignity and trust. When we trust that the universe organizes every step, even challenges become disguised blessings. The minimal inevitable action, executed with clarity and patience, is enough for life to align with your defined purpose. Each simple, present step increases your frequency of receptivity and strengthens inner peace, allowing abundance to manifest consistently. Inspired action is movement born from the alignment of faith, clarity, and defined purpose. It's not a desperate chase for results but taking conscious steps, making the most of every signal and opportunity that arises. When the magnetic mind is in tune with divine intelligence, every action, no matter how small, multiplies and circulates resources and abundance around you. Visualization, autosuggestion, and persistence are powerful tools to turn burning desire into tangible results. Imagine each task as a seed. By acting with coherence and presence, you plant it in the fertile soil of the subconscious mind. Flow manifests when the minimal inevitable action is performed with discipline, even amidst fear or anxiety, allowing unexpected opportunities to arise naturally. Acting with inspiration also requires sensitivity to signs and the sixth sense. Strategic generosity, recognizing small synchronicities, and the daily practice of intelligent gratitude strengthen your connection to the source and elevate your vibrational frequency. Thus, each simple, consistent step not only brings you closer to desired provision but also maintains your peace, dignity, and trust throughout the process. Intelligent gratitude goes beyond giving thanks for what you already have. It's a strategic practice that shifts your mind's frequency and opens windows of heaven for new opportunities. By acknowledging every blessing, even the small ones, you reinforce coherence between thought, feeling, and action, strengthening receptivity and the magnetic mind. It acts as both a physical and emotional anchor. As you express gratitude, energy organizes, and abundance begins to circulate naturally. A practical exercise is to keep a signals and gratitude journal daily. Note 3 reasons for gratitude, aligning your subconscious with provision and divine intelligence. This daily habit creates clarity about what truly matters, reduces resistance and anxiety, and allows faith and trust to remain constant even in the face of unexpected challenges. Additionally, intelligent gratitude inspires strategic generosity. By recognizing and valuing resources, talents, and opportunities, you multiply not only material assets but also experiences, connections, and learnings. Every conscious act of gratitude transforms scarcity into abundance, doubt into trust, and haste into serenity, preparing the ground for conscious surrender and alignment with your defined purpose. Strategic generosity is the art of giving intentionally and consciously, not impulsively. By sharing resources, time, or knowledge, you activate the circulation of abundance and strengthen trust in your provision. It's a small but powerful step. Every coherent gesture creates a multiplying effect, aligning you with divine intelligence and opening doors to unexpected opportunities. Start by identifying small ways to practice generosity in your daily life, offering help, teaching a skill you master, or even contributing financially in a planned way. These actions, though minimal, are like seeds planted with burning desire that germinate in the subconscious and stimulate life's natural flow. Coherence between action and intention is what transforms a gesture into a blessing. Strategic generosity also strengthens dignity and presence. Acting consciously and without immediate expectations prevents resistance, anxiety, and fear of scarcity. The universe notices this posture and responds with signs, opportunities, and multiplied resources, creating a continuous cycle of prosperity. It's the perfect alignment between intention, action, and frequency. Recognizing signs is like learning to read life's secret map. When you maintain presence and clarity, small coincidences or intuitions stop being mere details and become messages from divine intelligence. Writing these perceptions in a signals journal reinforces autosuggestion and the magnetic mind, allowing your subconscious to organize opportunities according to your defined purpose. The secret lies in paying attention to everyday details, an unexpected conversation, an idea that appears out of nowhere, or an opportunity that arises effortlessly. These are windows of heaven indicating the right path. By practicing daily presence, you strengthen your sixth sense and receptivity, learning to differentiate between fear, anxiety, and true alignment signals. Recognizing signs also requires discipline and coherence. Take moments of silence and conscious breathing to absorb messages from the universe. Every small, minimal, inevitable step guided by these signals generates flow and trust, allowing abundance to circulate naturally and unexpected opportunities to manifest. The nightly ritual is a powerful tool to align your subconscious with divine intelligence. Set aside 7 minutes before sleep for conscious breathing, a base declaration, and recording signs or intentions in your signals journal. This simple yet consistent habit strengthens autosuggestion and activates the magnetic mind, creating space for provision and opportunities to flow naturally. During these 7 minutes, practice full presence. Feel serenity, peace, and trust as you review your day, acknowledge small achievements, and release what is beyond your control. This moment of consecration helps dissolve fear, anxiety, and resistance, opening windows of heaven for unexpected blessings. To conclude the ritual, visualize what you wish to manifest with burning desire and clarity. Imagine your defined purpose being realized and allow the universe's flow to guide every detail in perfect timing. Daily small actions, combined with conscious surrender and discipline, create a frequency of abundance and integrity that multiplies naturally. The 7-day plan is a practical guide to turn your intentions into consistent actions aligned with divine intelligence. Each day includes a minimal inevitable action, a simple step that maintains coherence between thought, feeling, and action. Start small. For example, on day 1, practice conscious breathing and record in your signals journal a burning desire you want to manifest. On day 2, focus on intelligent gratitude. List 3 blessings, acknowledge opportunities, and notice the provision already present in your life. This daily practice raises your frequency, strengthens receptivity, and prepares your subconscious to attract resources, abundance, and unexpected synchronicities. Presence and clarity in this process are essential for each action to become magnetic. In the following days, combine discipline, visualization, and autosuggestion. Dedicate time to small practices that reflect strategic generosity, inspired action, and alignment with your defined purpose. By the end of the week, you'll have established a consistent flow integrating faith, serenity, wholeness, and trust, creating a natural cycle of multiplying opportunities and personal growth. Now that you know Napoleon Hill's secret, ask yourself, will you continue trying to control everything, or will you learn to let go and trust life's flow? Every simple step taken with presence, coherence, and faith opens space for opportunities, abundance, and provision you never imagined. The question is, are you ready to transform anxiety into serenity and resistance into clarity? Reflect on how small daily actions, a conscious breath, a clear visualization, a gratitude statement can align your subconscious with your defined purpose and activate your magnetic mind. The consistency of these practices, even if minimal, generates resource circulation, multiplies blessings, and manifests burning desires without desperate effort. Hey, raise the final invitation. Start applying these practices now, observe unexpected signs, recognize divine intelligence at work, and allow each act of trust and generosity to open new windows of heaven. If this content touched you, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue receiving teachings that elevate your frequency, transform your life, and connect you to the abundance that is already yours.